Fast and consuming, I'm not even trying to set down the pressure while you tear me down. Not next in another revenge. Just putting my senses right into the
What's going on, guys? 5150 Soldier here, and today I'm bringing you some more Black Ops 2 gameplay on the map Raid, which of course you've never seen before, and it's a really underrated map and more people should play it because, you know, it's just so awesome. Obviously I'm kidding though, but I'm bringing you a nuclear with the Type 25, which has recently been my favorite gun. I've just liked it better than the SMGs, better than anything. You can rush with it, you can do a lot of things, and it's pretty awesome. You know, it's a pretty useful weapon. You can use it in many situations, from long range, mid range, and short range. So it's a very useful assault rifle, and I definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't already. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about today is I had this commentary topic that I found this app on my phone that is pretty cool. It gives you some commentary topics to talk about, and it's pretty useful, and some of them are good, some of them are just stupid, but I actually wanted to use this one because it seemed like a pretty good commentary topic. So the commentary topic for today is going to be, if you could choose 1 year in your life that you could relive, what would it be? And for me, I know for me personally, the most enjoyable year I probably ever had was in 8th grade. So I would go back to 8th grade when I was like 13, and I'll explain that right now. And that's just because the main reason why I wanted to go back to that year and relive that year is because that's the first year that I actually got my Xbox 360, and that's when I started getting more into gaming and more into YouTube and stuff like that, and that's been pretty much the best part of my life. I really do enjoy doing this stuff and making videos and doing all this kinds of stuff for you guys. It really makes me happy, and it's just a huge thing that I've done with my life. I'm still young, so obviously I haven't had like a career or been to college or anything, so I can't really say like, oh, my job is the best, you know, is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I haven't had too many experiences because I am only 17, but you know, the best year that I can remember is when I got my Xbox, because honestly that was when I was less frustrated with the game. You know, with Call of Duty in general, it wasn't as frustrating for me. I was actually just having fun with friends and stuff, and that's what it should be. But now, since I've gotten more and more into YouTube, it kind of has become more of a competitive thing for me, which has made me enjoy Xbox less and less. But you know, that when I first got my Xbox, all I was doing was hanging out with friends. I didn't care about my KD and stuff. I would run around with like throwing knives and, you know, snipers and crap that I wasn't even good with, and it was all about having fun and messing around and stuff. And nowadays it's just so competitive that people just can't have fun with the game. So that's the main reason why I would go back to that year, because it's just, you know, things have just gotten really chaotic in the community. Like, people, I don't know, it seems like people have gotten worse and worse as YouTube's gone on. Like, there's more and more tryhards, and it's less and less. It's making it hard to enjoy the game, is what I'm trying to say. It's making it hard for me to enjoy the game when there's a bunch of tryhards on it and stuff. And I know that's because I go for gameplays, and I wouldn't have really cared when I was back when I was playing, like when I first started playing. And also, it wasn't all about Call of Duty when I first got my Xbox. There was like Halo, there was all kinds of different games that people played and were really enjoyable. There's like Borderlands 1, which I played with friends a lot. That was a very fun game for me, and just all those games are just awesome to have friends with. So it's really enjoyable when you have someone to experience the game with you. And I don't think Call of Duty is one of those games where you can really enjoy the game together. because it's kind of frustrating, and you can't really, the connections and everything kind of screw you over. So it's like I can't play with for example, my friend Jeremy. We barely ever play with each other, but we're always in the same Skype call and everything. But we barely ever play Black Ops 2 together because the connections are so atrocious. And so yeah, I wouldn't really consider Call of Duty a really enjoyable game to play with friends unless you're just all from the same area, or you're not really trying too hard, you're just kind of having fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about what you think about it. What year would you go back to, and why? I kind of like these commentary topics because they make you think a lot. Like, I know for this one I actually had to sit down for like a good 10 minutes and think to myself, what the hell was my best year of my life? And I think this is definitely it's more prominent in teenagers' lives, for thinking about it, because for example, for older people, they can say, oh yeah, when I got married, oh this and that. But for me, I don't have too much experience in my life, so it was harder for me to think about it. So it's definitely something to wrap the old noggin around, because it's pretty interesting how it makes you think, and it's just kind of cool to remember, to reminisce and think about all the good times and stuff. It's really cool, even though it kind of makes you really want to do it, which is the bad part. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like rating, and I'm out. Peace.